Welcome back. I hope you are doing great. As a part of the conceptual class, we understood there are different types of transformations available on RDDs like distinct, filter, map, flat map, sort, and split. We'll see hands-on examples for all of them now. If you have not already created an RDD, please go ahead and create it. Let me go ahead and create an RDD by using a collection. Let me do that here. I created a collection and let me create an RDD by using a Spark context and parallelize function. So there you go. If you see here, word start take some 10, we have RDD, right? This is an RDD created by this collection. One of the first transformation is distinct. Before we use the distinct, let us go ahead and see count. How many words are there in the words RDD? We have 29 words. Using a distinct is very simple. All you have to do is words dot distinct and count them. We have 26 distinct words. Only 3 of them are repeating. So now that we understood how distinct works, let us go to the next one is the filter. Okay, let us see that now. If you remember, in order to use the filter, we got to define a function. Okay, let me go ahead and define a function. We need to execute this function. The name of the function is starts with S. Let me go ahead and execute this so that we can use that for our filter. So you got to be really careful with the indentation. If you are not providing the indentation properly, it will throw an error message. We are done with the defining a function now. Okay, we got to filter now. What we can do is we can use this function on an RDD which we have created just now, that is words RDD. We are done with statement. Let us go and execute this. So we are using this function as a part of our filter. The filtering will be done based on this function now. Let's go and execute this. There you go. It is giving us all the words starting with yes because we defined that function here. This is an anonymous function or a lambda function where this function will iterate through all the elements of the words RDD and find out which word is starting with yes. Isn't that simple? Yes, it is. Now that we have seen filter, the next transformation is map. We'll see that as well. I'm constructing a statement here with map. There you go. We have constructed a statement. Let's go and execute this. It's done. If you look at the RDD, how it is, you can see it has constructed a 3 things. One is word, which is there as a part of this RDD, and 0th alphabet of this word. This is here T, and whether that word starts with yes or not. In this case, it is evaluating to false. That is the reason it is capturing false. Like that, map transformation will iterate through all the words and construct this. Right? This is bit advanced than the filter. Right? Whenever we want to iterate through the RDD elements like this, we got to use the map. We can see one more thing. Let me construct a statement and execute that. You can see it is displaying only the elements which are evaluating to true when I say record 2. If I say 1, it will bring up all the things, whether it is false or true. You can use the map function, and on top of that you can filter based on the way you want. If you want only the true records, you say record 2. If you want both the records, you can say record 1 here. This is how you can combine the map and filter together. Awesome. Let's move on and see which is the next function. We have flat map, which is very, very easy. Let me execute this. If you see, it is an extension of a map. It will take a word and flatten that. Means we have the spark. If I go ahead and say take 10, I'll get to know. So it is expanding each word and flattening them. That is what flat map does. Let us look at the next transformation, that is sort. Let me construct a statement. I'll reuse this. Let me execute this and explain you what is happening here. I'm using a sort by transformation here. You can see all the words in this RDD are sorted by a descending order. Like the distributed is the longest word in words RDD, then processing is the next, streaming data frames like that. So when I say -1, it does the sorting by descending order. If you want by ascending order, you can give +1 here. You can see it sorts by an ascending order. Awesome. That is how sort by works. The last function or transformation is split, random split. Let us go ahead and write a statement for that and execute that as well. Okay, I did. As we know, it takes 2 arguments. Let me go ahead and execute this and explain you what is happening there. Okay, so when we split the value, take doesn't work. All we have to do is just split that. Okay, it's good that the mistake happened. Let us go ahead and split them without taking. Okay, then we can take it further. So it's splitted. If I want to see how the words are split, as we know, random split assigns them to arrays. How to access them? Very simple. Say 0 and dot take. Say 5. You can see some of the words from this words RDD are assigned to this array. Some other words are assigned to another array. Okay, we can also go ahead and count the values in each of them. Okay, so let me count here. In the first slit, we have some 18 words. In the second array, we have around 11. It is not exactly 50-50, but it will split the whole RDD into random splits. Awesome, isn't it? So we have seen all the important transformations like distinct, filter, map, flat map, sort, and splits as a part of our hands-on class. Please do practice all of them. Have a good time. Thank you.